Today I'm going to show you how to make an air filter that you can use in your shaping room or in your workshop. Welcome to Wave Wasters. I'm Matt, and today I'm going to show you how to use a box fan and a furnace filter to build an air cleaning unit that you can use in your workshop or your shaping bay. This is something I haven't done before. I've done a lot of research, and this seems to be the cheapest and one of the more efficient ways to help clean the air in your workspace. A lot of the dust that we make making surfboards and surfboard fins is really bad for your lungs, and having something to help clean the air along with a dust collection unit and a mask is going to just help your health in the long run, and it's going to help keep the dust from just floating all over your workspace. So basically all it is you use a box fan to pull the air through a furnace filter. You can get these furnace filters that will pull out really fine particulate. They have different ratings on them. Usually they're done in MERV, and the higher the MERV number, the better it is at filtering out different size particles in the air. I have a MERV 11 filter. I've seen them as high as 13. When I bought my box fan at my local hardware store and the furnace filter, they only had MERV 11, so that's what I'm going with. Depending on how clean you want your air, how much filtration you want, you may want to go with a higher number. This box fan was like $30-40 Canadian. The filter was like another 15, so it's a really cheap option to help clean the air in your space. But basically all you do is you want to put your fan with the air intake pointing up, and then you're going to want to take your furnace filter and find where the arrow is pointing on your furnace filter, so you can see it's pointing down, and then you're just going to put it right on your box fan. And I've seen a lot of people make fancy, nice looking boxes to house this in, but really all you need to do is just have a way to hold the filter on the fan. And the way I'm going to do it, because I'm not worried about how it looks, I'm not worried about gunking up the fan exterior with anything, I'm just going to use duct tape. If you want to use wood, there's lots of tutorials online how to do it, but I'm just going to use some duct tape. So I'm just going to pull off a couple strips, and I'm just going to tape this right onto the unit. The filters are so lightweight, you don't really need much to hold it on, and when the fan's on, it's going to hold the filter right to it. So the nice thing about using tape is it's quick. Like, I'm going to be done this in like a couple minutes, and I'm just going to make sure my cord's facing out. Just tape around the cord. Let's tape there. Tape this other side. And I'm just going to flip it around and do the one last side. And it's already like on there pretty good with just the tape, so I don't think you really need to make the wood enclosure. And that's all that's really to it. You just want something to hold. Like, this is on pretty good. I can pick up the whole fan with just the filter, with just using some tape. If you wanted to, I've seen a lot of people, they put a coarser filter on top of the fine filter just to help keep this filter cleaner. I'm just, for the amount of money, I'm just going to use this one and just replace it fairly often. If I find it gunks up really quick, I'll try a coarser filter, but I'm just going to try this for now. And once you have it all done, you just have to plug it in and turn it on. The nice thing about this unit is it's got this control handle. It's got 3 settings. So this is the lowest setting. And I'm working in a small room, so this is going to be enough filtration for it. If you're working in a bigger room, you might want to do a couple of these. But it's actually pretty quiet. And this is on the lowest setting. If I bump it up to the highest setting, it's a little bit louder, but it's not too bad. But it's keeping the air. I can already feel it pulling quite a lot of air in the room. So it'll be nice to see how well this works. The other advantage is it's gonna have the air moving, so in the summer when it's a lot hotter, it's gonna keep things a lot cooler in my workspace. I've seen a lot of people mount these in different places. Some people just have them near the tools they're working with. Some put them like under their carts or their workbenches. I'm gonna leave it like this for now so I can move it around a little bit, kind of find the best place for it to work. I may mount it to the ceiling and give that a try, but I think for the first little bit, I might just actually place it right on my snowboard press, because I'm gonna be making some fins, and I've got my little fin vise set up here, so there's gonna be a lot of dust in this area, and I figured it might work really good if the filter's just right by it. So thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe and stay tuned for a fin series I'm going to be doing. They're really easy to make. You don't need really much space at all or tools to make homemade fins. So that's going to be a fun series to do. There's lots of different ways to make them. Yeah, stay tuned for that.